Buenos Aires, Argentina. Ooh, they've got horses. A gaggle of fearless Brits, including a truck driver, a food technologist and a puppeteer, have come to defeat the greatest obstacle course this district of Buenos Aires has ever seen. They will all succeed, but only if they were planning on losing spectacularly. One will be crowned total Wipeout champion and walk away with £10,000. Let the games begin. Welcome to Total Wipeout. Tonight I'll be answering the big questions of our age, such as, when's that guy gonna fall off that thing? Do you think that hurt? And when's that girl gonna fall off that other thing? Heavy stuff. Today's bandage-free competitors will try to defeat the Total Wipeout course. If they're lucky, they'll remain bandage-free. And if they're even more lucky, they'll win the Total Wipeout trophy. Let's see what they'll be falling off today. The qualifier. No pain, no gain. Crash Mountain. Some pain, some gain. Dizzy Dummies. Much pain, little gain. And the grand finale, the Wipeout Zone. It's just pain. We've got our contestants, we've got our course, I've got a cup of tea, and I've got a custard cream. So nobody's getting fired today. At ease, everyone. Let's go live to Amanda Byram, who's at the top of the course in Argentina.
I'm joined at the top of the qualifier by Pip from Wiltshire. Pip, how determined are you to win today?
I'm very determined. I'd like to just show the world that just because you're blonde and pretty, you don't have to be a bimbo. You can have a brain and you can win Wipeouts.
Yes!
Yes.
Yes!
This is Total Wipeout and I'm Pip. Come on, let's rip!
Oh dear, she didn't wait for the klaxon.
You have to wait for the klaxon.
It's not started yet. Oh. Pip there, doing a great job of proving that not all blondes are bimbos, just some. Let's wait for the klaxon this time, Pip. Here we go. There you go, begin. There it is. Off she goes. Now, let's see which new obstacle awaits this 24-year-old accounts assistant from Wiltshire. One narrow beam, 6 heavy swinging bags. It's the heavy bag beam. Lucky Pip is the first to test it out. Come on, Pip, let's rip. Here we go. This can only go well. Come on. Whoa! Oh! Yeah, poor Pip there has taken an early dip. Oh! This one might be dangerous. Right, she'll need to climb up the stairs to the second set of bags. Now, can she... Oh, no. No, she can't. So from something new, it's back to something old. It's the sucker punch. Oh. Now, Pip has a dog called Chuck Norris, so will this make her tough enough to beat the meanest, hardest pneumatic punching wall on the planet? No, it just won't. Oh dear. Down on the first punch. Yep, you guessed it. It's big ball time. If Pip's feeling tired by this point, she'll probably be helped by a little bit of motivation. That's right. If Pip dithers for too long at the top of the big balls, she'll be subtly prompted by this. The motivator. Come on, Pip. Stay focused. Come on. The one thing you don't want to do here is lose every ounce of composure. Like that. That's the best panic I've ever seen. Perfect example of what it must be like to have a total sensory meltdown. There's not a lot of dignity. Oh, dear. Yeah, it's very effective. It does chivvy them. The clock is still ticking as Pip makes her way to today's final obstacle. It's the elegant and graceful monkey swing. Pip just needs to cross these 6 red swings to the finish podium where the clock will stop.
I want my money.
You know, I want another custard cream, but you can't have everything. Come on, Pip. Here we go. Wait. Oh, no, she slipped. Oh.
Oh, no.
So Pip falls at the last hurdle, meaning she has to swim to the finish podium, and she's opted for backstroke. How often you get that one? So it's a quick climb, and Pip sets the time to beat. 3 minutes 41. not a great time, but on a brighter note, 2 seconds faster than the world record for running a mile. That's irrelevant.
Got a little bit put off by the motivator?
Yes, I sort of heard it go and I was like, oh my God, I have to go. Quick, and just went.
How do you feel? How do you think it was for you?
I tell you what, people watching at home have absolutely no idea.
Neither has this man. This is Johnny. Don't worry, he's not hyperventilating, he's dancing.
Move the hips. Come on, Byron. Nobody puts Byron in the corner. Move the hips, girlie. Now, we need to add a lift. This isn't for the people at home, because you might fall over and hurt yourselves. I'm going to Bhangra dance my way around this course.
Bhangra dancing Johnny is a 28-year-old solicitor from London. Apparently his children didn't know he was going to be on the show. So, kids, surprise! Yeah. Oh, that was a surprise. Who did? Right, time for the sucker punch. Bhangra Johnny can make up some time here. Oh, seems to have taken a bit of a tumble. That's not technically an obstacle there. It's... yeah. No, it really isn't technically an obstacle. That's just the way you get to the obstacle. OK. This is 18-year-old Ria. She's an art student from Huddersfield.
Now, Ria, aren't art students a little bit dainty and painty? Do you think you're tough enough for the qualifier?
No, art students are up for anything. I'm going to visualise everything, especially on the big red balls. I don't want to get muddy either.
Oh, she's got muddy. I'll call her Muddy Ria. Probably doesn't want to get wet either. Oh, yeah, she's got wet. But on the bright side, at least she's not muddy anymore. You see?
Upsy daisy.
Just the monkey swings to go. Muddy Ria taking her first tentative steps. And her first tentative slip. And her first tentative belly flop. Yeah, that wasn't ideal. In fact, you could say that was diarrhea. I said diarrhea. On the telly.
Upsy daisy.
Despite that, Ria is the quickest so far with a surprisingly fast 2 minutes 28. Prepare for that time to be smashed. This is Dave. He may not look like an athlete, but don't be deceived. Dave is a fighting machine, a master of combat, a world champion.
I was world champion in fleaweight robotic combat, which is tiny little fighting robots.
Wow.
Initiate assault course mode and activate!
So, can this remote-controlled robot fanatic show us what he's made of? Come on, remote-controlled Dave. I've got a good feeling about this one, actually. If he can just get onto that pontoon. You haven't started really yet, Dave. I mean, the clock has, but you've gone nowhere. Just get up there onto the pontoon and get going. I'm going to come back to remote-controlled Dave later.
I'm joined now by the lovely Woo from Surrey, who's a software developer. So are you excited to be here, Woo?
Yeah, very excited. Woo, woo, woo.
Woohoo!
Woo, woo.
Woohoo!
Woo, woo.
Woo Woo thinks the key to the course is balance and luck. So let's see how he does. Oh, there's that balance. And now for the luck. Oh! That was unlucky. Yeah, it was. Good demonstration of balance, just got hit by a massive heavy bag. Let's see if Woohoo Woo's luck improves on the sucker punch. This could be his obstacle. Come on. Yep, looking good so far. Oh, that is bad luck. Definitely had the balance. He just got hit by a massive heavy fist. Yeah, it's the luck thing. Now, if anyone has the credentials to beat a wall full of ill-tempered boxing gloves, it's 43-year-old prison fitness officer Jules. Oh. Oh, she's holding on. This is... Oh, no. That's gone wrong. Valiant effort. Nearly made it across. Fell off. The big balls now. Jules has always wanted to visit all 7 wonders of the world. So, Jules, here's 4 of them. Well, technically speaking, she's only actually visited 2 of them there. Oh, back to remote control, Dave. Oh, they've had to send Eduardo in. Perhaps Amanda will help with a few encouraging words for him. No, of course she won't. Why would she do that?
So I'm joined now at the top of the qualifier by Alfie from the Wirral. So, Alfie, what is it that you do for a living?
I'm in a Take That tribute band.
Really? Who are you?
I am the mighty Robbie Williams.
Really?
So, Alfie is getting into the zone. He's focusing, relaxing his mind. That's a bit too relaxed, really.
Let me entertain you!
Ooh, I think you already have, Alfie. So, a rock and roll start from the Robbie Williams impersonator.
A little bit too excited.
And the shock news is he's currently beating remote control Dave. I know, I can't believe it either. Sprints across the pontoons and sort of canters round the corner. Well, time to shine. Wow! That's... Oh! That was really very entertaining. Thank you. Not really seeing the Robbie Williams thing myself, but let's see how Alfie gets on with the sucker punch. Actually, when his face is really squashed like that, there is something about him, maybe. Williams-ish. Now, big ball time. Will Alfie entertain us? I've got a feeling the answer might be yes. Whatever, come on. Yes. Come on, Alfie. Oh! Oh, yes. That was spectacular. It started off well, but a rather quick downward spiral. Less like Robbie Williams, more like Chesney Hawkes. Come on, Alfie. That's the way. Deep breaths. That's it. Deep breaths. Let's take this opportunity to remind ourselves of Alfie's uncanny resemblance to Robbie Williams. Nope. Not really getting it myself. Maybe he just sounds a lot like him.
We've said goodbye, the taxi cab is waiting. Now don't you cry, just one more kiss.
Let's move on. Yeah. So Alfie's at the final obstacle, the monkey swing. It looks easy, but it's not. Come on, Alfie, don't give... Yeah, he gave up. Despite that spectacular display of spinelessness, Alfie makes it through the course in the middling to average time of 2 minutes 59 seconds. But will that be enough to see him into the next round? 6 have gone, but only the 12 fastest will qualify. Let's take a first look at the leaderboard. Muddy Rhea is currently at the top with Woohoo Woo and Take That Alfie in 2nd and 3rd. Bangra Johnny and Jailhouse Jules 4th and 5th. False Start Pip is last.
So I'm joined now at the top of the qualifier by Catherine, who's a puppeteer from Surrey, and she's joined by Mab, who is a 317-year-old witch.
Oh, brilliant! A ventriloquist on Total Wipeout. I love ventriloquists. Keith Harris in Orville, Rod Hull and Emu, Anton Deck. Oh, hang on. I've just been told they weren't all ventriloquists. Emu never spoke.
Amanda.
Yes?
Are you naughty or are you nice?
It depends on who you're asking.
Because if you're naughty, I'll put you in a cage, and if you're nice, in a pie.
She's rubbish. I saw her mouth move. I did.
My name is Catherine V. Rock, and the V stands for victory.
It doesn't. It stands for Victoria, according to my notes here. Yeah, definitely Victoria. Heavy bag beam now. Oh! Yeah, definitely saw her mouth move again. Right, sucker punch now. What do you think's going to happen here, little Richard Hammond?
Oh, you get us in the ice and all in the rat. Yes, definitely.
Back to remote control Dave, and he's finally at the sucker punch. Come on, Dave.
Ooh, he's egging it on.
He is, yeah. Ooh, he's taking a bit of a beating here, but he's sticking to that wall. He's so tough. Is there nothing that can defeat this remote control legend? He is, I think, invincible. Oh, Yeah. Oh. Takes a real pasting, a good one to the face, and is in the mud. Uh-oh. Another tiny rope to go up, and another pontoon to climb onto. He could be in big trouble here. Come on, Dave. Memories of your last battle still resonating around his muddy head.
Yes, you can.
Yes, you can. Actually, I don't think he can. I really don't think he can.
You can do it.
I'm not sure he can. Come on, remote control Dave. Yes, do it for all the techies. Do it for robot fans everywhere. Don't give up. Oh, he's given up. He has. Wow. Come on. Oh, this is...
Well done.
We have these moving moments on Total Wipeout. I'm choked.
Come on, Dave.
With remote control Dave back on full power, surely he can beat the big balls. Yes! What? Ow! No, not even remotely. And I think his head's come off. His head has come off. That's gonna be... Somebody look. Oh, no, there it is. Whew. That's a relief. That'd have been a lot of forms then. You have to admire remote control Dave's stamina. He's not given up when many men would have. Just a monkey swing to go. Come on, Dave, you can do it. Come on. Ooh, on the first one. I want him to complete this. Come on. This is... Come on, you're building the test. No. Oh, I mean, there are no points at all for determination, but if there were, he'd have some. Remote control Dave finishes with a time of 6 minutes 28. Dave, I salute you. And now, in order to reduce your carbon footprint, it's time for you to power down. There you go. This is Derek. He runs a fleet of trucks.
I'm the daddy.
And this is his lovely sweet daughter, China Rose.
So, China Rose, what is it that you do for a living?
I'm a truck driver.
China Rose, are you going to give Daddy the respect he deserves out there and let him win?
Yes. Shall I show you what respect? That's as much respect he's going to get.
Wow, truckers. I love truckers. I love trucks. Finally,
I can use this.
ooh, it works.
Brilliant. Over. I'm the daddy, the #1 daddy.
So it's a father-daughter trucker face-off.
Truckers and lovers, Total Wipeout!
Sorry, I forgot to say over just then. Yeah. Okay, these two might have HGV licenses. Clearly they spend more time in the cab than actually walking about. Over. Oh! Long-distance China's jackknifed on the heavy bags. Clear advantage now to who's the Derek. Over.
Who's the daddy, Derek?
I'm the daddy.
China Rose needs to put the hammer down and make up some time. Yeah, she just got hammered. Over. Right, big ball time. Derek's just gone under. Over. They're both neck and neck. This is going to be close. Over. Looks like long-distance China's got snarled up on the monkey swing.
Yeah, it's actually quite hard doing this voice. Over.
Has anyone got a throat lozenge? Long-distance China crawls to the top with a time of 3 minutes 55. But who's the Derek smashes home with a time of 2 minutes 44. That's a big 10-4. Here's Danny. He works as cabin crew for a low-cost airline. Not sure he needed his work uniform. Air stewards are well trained at keeping their balance in situations of extreme turbulence, and this is looking good. Very good, he's made it.
Oh, nice one, Danny.
Now to face 22 angry passengers. Will Danny's extensive training in conflict resolution be able to... no, it hasn't helped at all. It just flicked him off the wall and into the mud. Now, Danny may be used to making hot drinks and selling overpriced perfume. Let's find out if he can actually fly. Come on. Come on. Oh! That's not good. No. An amazing aerobatic display there. Unfortunately, Danny injured his shoulder on the balls. He didn't complete the qualifier, but with that extraordinary leap, he did achieve something else. It's time for this week's extraordinary positions. In at 4, it's the high knees and short shorts of Who's the Derek. At 3, it's Take That Alfie. Not moving at 2, it's remote control Dave in shutdown mode. And flying in at number 1, it's Did Not Finish Danny. Now, on to the next competitor. 19-year-old Sam from Gateshead, a skilled figure skater and a sprinter. Oh, she shattered. Must have done. Sam displaying a total disregard for her own personal safety, which, well, makes her the perfect Total Wipeout competitor. I shall call her Kamikaze Sam. Now, when it comes to sheer foolhardy recklessness, there is no arena greater than the big balls. Seeing what this girl is prepared to go through, this is going to be good for us. Oh. So far today, Kamikaze Sam has fallen off absolutely everything, so she's bound to fall off here on the monkey swing because it looks to be impossible. There you go. Will anybody ever do this? Done with spectacular grace and elegance as well, though. Critically, Sam managed to fall off everything quicker than everybody else has managed to fall off everything, which should see her into the next round where there'll be plenty more ways she'll be able to hurt herself.
Oh, my dear.
35-year-old Paul from Swansea is a chartered engineer by day, but a smooth-talking DJ by night.
Any bit of your DJ voice.
Oh, hello, Amanda. Oh, yeah, very smooth. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm getting excited.
So am I.
Me too. Less smooth-looking Paul has so far made it to the monkey swing. Will he make it? Nobody has. This thing is impossible. Good start, I think. Is that a good... No. It's just... Not so smooth there. Who's next?
I'm a quick, slick Scottish flower. I'm going to take this course with some Highland power!
No, this is more like it. Angela is from Alloa, and she'll be familiar with the monkey swing, as it has been a staple part of the Highland Games since 1873, according to my notes here.
Someone's going to have rope burn.
Come on. Come on, Angela. Actually, this is looking good. Keep going, some proper Scottish grit and determination here. Yes. Oh, right, that's the first time anybody's made it this far today. Already she's in record-breaking territory.
Yes!
Come on. Focus. You can do this. Oh.
Come on, Angela, it's all about speed.
Come on. Oh. She's on number 6. This is it. This is extraordinary. The very first person to do this. We're all sharing a truly wonderful moment. These monkey swings may take our dignity, but they will never take our freedom. Oh. I regret saying that now. Oh, let's go to a leaderboard. Sorry. Kamikaze Sam is top, followed very closely by Muddy Rhea in 2nd and Who's the Derek in 3rd. Catherine the Ventriloquist in 4th. Bangra Johnny down to 8th. Angela from Alloa is teetering on the brink in 12th place. Just 5 competitors to go. This is 28-year-old Mark, armed only with some Bermuda shorts and tinted goggles. And oh, I'm not sure if he saw that one coming. I'm beginning to wonder if he can see anything at all. Right, onto the 2nd Heavy bag beam now. He's made it onto the beam. Yes, he's there. Here we go. It's this way, this way, this way. Oh! 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 Took a colossal hit there. I'm thinking maybe he should lose the tinted goggles. He's not going to stop and do any welding en route. He needs them not. Yes, he is. He's losing them. Oh, no, he's sticking with them.
Doing really well. Over there. Yeah, sucker punch.
Sucker punch next. Follow the noise. I hope Mark can find his way there. You'll hear them. He's just sort of running about. How's he going to dodge them? Wow. Oh. Oh, dear. Just sort of walked off that. Yeah. Mark just using touch and smell now to find his way to the big balls. Actually, not seeing these might help. Scratch that. Didn't help. Didn't help.
Mark, you need to turn round. The monkey swing is behind you.
Yeah, what if I take the tinted goggles off now? Oh, come on, he's got to take them off now, surely.
I really don't think he can see through his goggles.
No, I don't. He can't.
Can't see.
Well, no.
Take your goggles off.
It's your goggles, Mark. Take off the goggles. Come on. Come on. What? I'll come back to Mark. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is impressive. I had no
10,
idea
11,
Amanda
12,
could count
13.
that high. Time to see 3 fit ladies in action. Meet Jax, a 45-year-old personal trainer from Chippenham. Then there's Gemma, a 24-year-old yoga enthusiast. That's not yoga she's doing. And Laura, a 39-year-old sales manager who claims she's as fit as a butcher's dog.
I think I'm as fit as a butcher's dog.
See? Time to find out who's fittest as Gemma takes on the bag beam. Oh, not bad. She almost touched the step. Laura now. No! She really did touch the step. Let's see if Jax can do any better. Little dodge. This is looking good. Maybe not. The sucker punch now. And Jax takes an early bar. Laura hanging on. No, muddy bar for her as well. Gemma now. They're all in the bath. Where's the soap? Still neck and neck as Laura approaches the big balls. She avoids the motivator, but not the water. Gemma now approaching at speed, but with the same result. Can Jax deliver something different? Oh, yes, she can. Hello, could this be another golden moment? No. No, I really thought just... Okay.
71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76.
Amanda there, now on really big numbers. Gemma on the monkey swing now. And she's made it to the third and straight off. Come on, Laura. Oh, nice hands-free approach. It was never going to work, was it? Jax in a tangle. And she's off too. So finally, 4 minutes 38 proves that butcher's dogs probably aren't as fit as Laura thinks they are. A time of 3 minutes 37 after 100 press-ups proves that press-up Jax is the fittest. Although Yoga Gemma is quicker in 3 minutes 8. Oh, look, it's Mark again. He's found the monkey swing. I'll have to do the looking because he can't see through those tinted goggles. There you go, Mark. It's in front of you now. There. Come on, Mark. Well, this is incredible. Make it to the next one. Oh, he's taking the goggles off. Oh, he's got no eyes. Oh, I see. Oh, yeah, yes, they were just shut. Yeah, that's what it was. So Mark takes one last look at the qualifier before putting the goggles of darkness back on and blindly swimming to the finish.
So close.
Mark, watch out, there's a pool. Right in front of you. Which way? Go to the left, Mark. The finish line is to the left.
Yeah, remember, he's in the southern hemisphere. Maybe left and right are the other way round. And so an epic reaches its climax as Tinted Mark completes the qualifier in 5 minutes 18. About as long as Ben heard.
Over here.
This is Noel, a champion pentathlete, a charity fundraiser, a hip-hop dancer. Is there nothing wrong with this guy? Oh, wait, hang on. Yeah, he's an investment banker.
I'm one of these people that if I don't exercise for 2 or 3 days, I feel like a bit of a fatty. Growing up on a farm, a bit of a country boy. I then was kind of talent spotted, if you like, at the university. Shooting, fencing and horse riding. Shorting volatility and hoping to ride this storm out.
I'm faster than Jensen Button, and I've got the look of the Irish!
Oh, whatever. Anyway, Near Perfect Noel is today's final challenger on the Sucker Punch. Oh, he's doing well. Looks like all his athletic attributes are useful here. And he's across. Will Noel be able to add Big Ball Crosser to his already irritatingly impressive CV? No. Never mind. Probably isn't any room left on his CV anyway. Nobody has crossed the monkey swing all day, so Near Perfect Noel is today's last hope. Confident start. Ooh, slip, but he's hanging on. Somehow he's moving on. An original strategy here, sliding along from swing to swing. Nearly there now, nearly there. Oh, is that a last-minute slip? Yes! Noel defeats the monkey swing and finishes in a superb time of 2 minutes 16. That was nearly perfect. So the final leaderboard sees Near Perfect Noel in first, with Kamikaze Sam and Muddy Rhea heading up the muddy rear. Who's the Derek finishes in fourth. Smooth Paul in 8th. And Press Up Jax might be able to do 100 press-ups, but she's just scraped through in 12th. It's time to say goodbye to the valiant contestants who were sadly lost at sea. But I say at sea, I mean in the total wipeout water. But I say water. It's more overflow from the nearby chemical plant. Now that's recycling. 12 competitors have made it to the next round, and they now face an obstacle so large in scale, it's actually difficult to convey just how big it is. To put it in perspective, it's as high as 2 medium-sized obstacles. Or if you still can't picture it, it's the size of 3 small obstacles on top of each other. Plus about that. That's right, it's Crash Mountain. The 12 remaining competitors must dash to the centre podium. In their way, 2 high-speed sweep arms. The first 5 to dodge them and make it to the middle go through to the next round. The rest will be left wet and red-faced on the loser's bench. On podiums 1, 2 and 3, it's Press Up Jax, Kamikaze Sam and Jailhouse Jules. On 4 and 5, it's Smooth Paul.
One smooth talker.
And Near Perfect Noel, the banker.
I have absolutely no idea what I'm going to do.
Yeah, that explains the credit crunch then. On 6, 7 and 8, it's Yoga Gemma.
I've got the power, I've got the balance, and I'm going to wipe you out.
Bangra Johnny.
If you're going to be a bear, be a grizzly.
And ventriloquist Catherine.
My name is Catherine V. Rock, and now the V stands for velocity.
And I can still see your mouth moving. On 9 and 10, it's Take That Alfie. And who's the Derek?
I've got rid of China Rose. I'm going to get rid of the rest because I'm the best.
And you're also...
the daddy.
Yeah. And finally, on 11 and 12, it's Woohoo Woo. And Muddy Rhea.
The only colour I'm seeing is red.
You won't like her when she's angry, trust me.
Get your boots on and strap yourselves in. It's Crash Mountain. Are you ready?
Yeah!
Oh, that's a yes. 3, 2, 1.
So off it goes. Who will be the first person to take the leap?
I'm entirely sure what they're waiting for.
OK, let me rephrase. Will anyone take the leap? Anyone? This is really embarrassing.
No time like the present.
Come on, people. What are you waiting for? Something of an anticlimax. Oh, the last!
Yes.
Kamikaze Sam there, proving she's no chicken with a bit of mid-air doggy paddle. Bangra Johnny now showing us his moves. Who's that? Oh, hang on, who's the Derek? Muddy Rhea now, taking an early dip. Who's next? All of a sudden, everyone's up and running. Oh, Yoga Gemma completely misses the bridge, as does not so near perfect Noel. Ventriloquist Catherine's first on. She needs to get to her feet. No, let's just have another look. Yeah, I definitely saw a mouth move. Had a sweeper arm in it. After that, who would be foolhardy enough to make the dash? It's going to take real bravery now. It's Alfie. Come on. Oh, take that, Alfie. Took that.
Oh, that's
right on the bottom. Yeah. Near perfect Noel. Can he use his sporting ability to get all the way to the... Oh, no! For many reasons, that's gone wrong. Oh! I think he didn't bruise the back of his left leg, but that's it. Smooth Paul, smoothly into the water. Bangra Johnny with exactly the same fall as last time. Someone's got to make it, surely. Oh, it could be Derek. No, really wasn't. 57-year-old Derek, the closest so far today. He actually got his hands on me. Catherine now. Right, she's got to get over that. Oh! I think desperation is now setting in. That's Paul. That's gone wrong. Oh, Kamikaze Sam making a run and just diving into the water. Oh, he's on. First today to make it to the centre podium. He's done it. That guy really is nearly perfect. Near perfect Noel, the first to the centre. Derek now, hot on Noel's heels, and he's made it. Alfie now, hasn't made it.
He's the daddy.
Jules now. Yes, Jules the third to make it. Can anyone join these three now? Who will be next? Oh, it's woo-hoo-woo. A late charge there. Just 2 places left. Who's going to make it? Will it be Press Up Jax, Kamikaze Sam, Smooth Paul, Yoga Gemma, Bangra Johnny, Catherine the Ventriloquist, Take That Alfie, Woo-hoo-woo, or Muddy Rhea? Time to find out. It's crunch time. Oh, no. Oh, not again.
Come on, team! Focus!
No, they're using his team management and leadership skills to rally the troops.
Good, Gemma!
I think they're all just naked. Oh, here's Alfie. Come on. And I think Alfie's on. 1 place left now. Can Catherine grab it? No, she can't. Neither can Gemma. Incredible display of synchronised crashing from Catherine and Gemma together there. Press Up Jax edging along now. She'll need to get to her feet. She needs to get to her feet. Oh, she has. Yes, she has, and she is through. So, Noel, Derek, Jules, Alfie and Jax progress to the next round. But for the other 7 competitors, it's the end of the road. Some people like to say goodbye with a sad wave, or perhaps a gentle, sorrowful embrace. I, however, prefer to say my goodbyes via the medium of the montage. I'm not very tactile. I don't like that hugging.
Gutted. Just gutted.
I just didn't have it, really.
It is ridiculously hard. I'm not even joking.
Every time I'm just falling in the water. Massively disappointed. You know, my kids should have been going to Disney World.
I think Noel's the favourite. I think he's going to get his hands on that trophy. I'm going to root for Jackie because she's ultra fit. So, go Jackie.
Let's just take a moment to think about those who never made it past Crash Mountain. Bow your heads. Close your eyes. Come on. Doing Dizzy Dummies. See you in pub 20 mins. LOL. XXX. Ah. OK. You can open your eyes again now. And now we need to whittle the remaining 5 down to 3. Without further ado, it's Dizzy Dummies. The contestants will be spun in the Dizzy Dummy. Confused and dizzy, they stumble over the revolving goal and traverse the blob. Last to the finish is eliminated. They then do it again, but this time it's over the steppy stones. The last one across is out. The 2 losers go home. The other 3 will also go home once they've had a go on the Wipeout zone.
Oh, it's really windy out here today. Not that that's going to make any difference whatsoever to this lot once they get spun into oblivion. It's Dizzy Dummies. Are you all ready?
Yes!
No means yes where I come from. 3, 2, 1.
So, whilst these lucky 5 are spun for 40 seconds, let's remind ourselves of who's still in the game. He can do anything, but he's also a banker.
I'm faster than Jensen Button!
It's near perfect Noel. She's ripped, she's fit. I mean, well, because she's a fitness coach. It's Press Up Jax. He's a 57-year-old trucking daddy. It's Who's the Derek? She works in a jail. She's called Jules. It's Jailhouse Jules. And even at this speed, he still doesn't look like Robbie Williams. It's Take That Alfie. And they're off. Well, no, he's off. The others are just struggling with seat belts. Near perfect Noel clambers over the goal, and here come the cavalry. Oh, this is getting messy now. Noel is the first of the blob. Noel is then the first off the blob. Right, it's a better landing from Who's the Derek. Oh, but he doesn't stand long either, and neither does Alfie. Noel again. Noel seemed to get swallowed by the blob. Hope he hasn't got teeth. Right, here's Press Up Jax. Come on. Come on. No, she's off too. Jailhouse Jules goes for it. Yeah, I'm spotting a pattern emerging. Anyone else? Noel's back for more. Come on. Up. Oh, Derek now. He's onto the final pontoon. Make a jump. And he's there. Surely. Go on. Yes. Yes, the daddy's home. Showing those whippersnappers how to do. Alfie now. Holding on for dear life. Almost there. And Take That Alfie has made it through.
Come on, Jules!
Yeah, come on, Jules.
Noel is coming, so you might want to do it now.
Yeah, you need to get a move. Oh, no. Oh! Dirty tactics from not-so-perfect Noel, forcing Jules into a premature dismount, landing on her face. Press Up Jax, sensing an opportunity.
Come on, Jax, that's it.
And she's across the blob and onto the first pontoon.
How am I going to do this? How am I going to get across?
You're going to need to jump. Oh, Noel's coming again! Oh, no, that's... Oh.
Sorry.
Far from perfect, Noel needs to reread the rule book. No, there isn't one.
Oh, no, you naughty, naughty boy.
Jailhouse Jules still can't escape from Blobwood Scrubs. Noel now, let's hope he doesn't hurt anyone else. Oh, might have hurt himself, but he's through. So that not-so-perfect finish from not-so-perfect Noel means there's just one place left. Will it be Jax? No.
Mind the gap!
Could it be Jules?
Mind the bigger gap.
Oh! That's still a no. Last-ditch attempt from Jax.
This has got to be it.
because I'm hungry. It's lunchtime.
Yeah, I'm not. I've had an entire packet of custard creams.
Hallelujah!
Press Up Jax has done it, and Jailhouse Jules is out of the competition.
You tried so hard.
It was great, but that final leap, I just was so close, but I need longer legs.
So, near perfect Noel, Who's the Derek, Take That Alfie and Press Up Jax are strapped back into the dizzy dummy for one final time. They'll have 40 seconds to relax, gather their thoughts, plot their strategy, make some final last-minute tweaks, and maybe be sick a bit. And round 2 begins. Noel straight off the blocks, followed closely by Who's the Derek and Press Up Jax. Alfie bringing up the rear there. To the steppy stones. Just these now standing in the way of a place in tonight's Wipeout zone. Ooh, come on. Noel doing pretty well. Ooh, a little slip.
Oh, no!
Bit of a wobble. He is looking good. Can he make this last leap? Not so perfect Noel did that pretty perfectly, but who will join him in the final?
Come on, Derek, you can do it. You are the daddy.
Who's the Derek heading the field? Nearly there now. Nearly there. And he's safely across.
Who's the daddy?
You're the daddy.
So it's all between Take That Alfie and Press Up Jax. Things not looking good for Jax. Alfie just needs to hold on. He's almost there. Is it all over for Jax? Yeah, yes it is.
Take that!
Alfie is through.
You were last out of the gate. That's pretty much all that went wrong.
I don't know, I think maybe I let the guys go ahead and I wasn't enough. I should have been a bit more tomboyish.
Big nasty boys, you see, you didn't have a hoe.
I know.
The Total Wipeout course has selected today's finalists. Near Perfect Noel, Who's the Derek and Take That Alfie have made it to the Wipeout zone, the pinnacle of their existence to date. But hang on, that's a bit unfair, actually. One of them could be an astronaut. Actually, Noel is an investment banker, so yeah, the pinnacle of their existence to date.
I am so surprised that I've got to this point right now. I'm actually a little bit emotional about it all.
I've completely shocked myself, not expecting to be here.
I set my standards quite high. I did want to get through to the final, but looking back, I'm quite pleased with my performance so far.
I am unbelievably excited.
I'm feeling pretty nervous.
I've got this far, and it would be a shame to drop out in the last 3, so focus.
I think Noel's been the favourite from the start.
He desperately wants to win.
I think Derek's the one to watch from my perspective. He's been close behind me in a lot of the qualifying rounds.
He's got a goal, and he won't give up until he's reached that goal.
I'm going to do it. If I ain't got faith in myself, why should you?
Who's the daddy? I'm the daddy. The #1 daddy. I'm the daddy. I am definitely going to be the front man of this competition.
I kind of live by the motto of the game is won before you step on the pitch. If you don't believe you can win, there's no point going out there.
Age, to me, is just a number. And it doesn't bother me.
I've come so far, I don't want to walk away with nothing now.
I would recommend the viewers at home put a sneaky little bet on me.
Put your money on the daddy. Big Daddy's coming home.
Just watching all of that has tired me out. But I'm not a quitter. Even though I am tired, I'm going to carry on watching the next bit through to the end. Oh, yeah. No pain, no gain. I'm going to watch the heck out of this next round. Come on, Hammond, shift up a gear. It's the Wipeout zone. So this is what the 3 finalists will face. Killer surf, you fall down it. Rapid climb, you climb up it, then fall down it. Balance beam, you balance on it, then fall off it. Crazy sweeper, you run across it for a bit and then fall off it. Tarzan swing. Swing, and then, well, you don't even need to tell me. Then it's the end, and you might get one of these.
There's a buzz in the air, and I'm not talking about the mosquitoes. It's another exciting Wipeout zone. And the first to go is Alfie.
So Alfie, the 25-year-old Robbie impersonator, is the first to go.
Let's have it!
Yeah, you're going to get it. And he's off. Oh, great landing there. And now a quick swim to the rapid climb. He's on. And doing well, straight up. He needs to get to the top in 10 seconds to avoid the tidal wave. And he's now struggling. Oh, come on, Alfie. 2, 1. Oh, no, here comes the water. Somehow he's managing to hold on. Yeah, probably a bit tired from all that effort, but he's pressing on. And he's made it to the top. Balance beam is next. Here we go. The last thing Alfie wants to do here is lose his footing. Come on. Oh. And he's made it across to the crazy sweeper now, where timing is everything. Come on, Alfie, he's going for it. He's going to pick his moment. Oh no, he slipped. And he's off. Poor Alfie couldn't hold on, and that's going to cost him dearly. It's a swim and a climb now. Really needs to make up some time. Looks exhausted. Has he got any power left in those arms to get him over the Tarzan swing? He's going for it. Come on. Come on. He's on. He's on. Oh, no! That really was the last thing Alfie needed, just in pieces now. Come on, Alfie. One leap.
Come on, Alfie!
One leap and it's over, and he's done it. 3 minutes 15, not the fastest, but he's still in there with a chance. Take that, Alfie had a strong start until the tidal wave took the wind out of his sails. Not the best Wipeout Zone performance, but will it be enough to net him £10,000?
So you're shaking your head. What's wrong? Why are you so upset?
Awful. Fell off everything.
Okay, I'm going to put you out of your misery. Your time tonight was 3 minutes and 15 seconds, which really isn't that bad at all.
Not too bad.
Not as bad as you thought. So yours is the time to beat. So next up is Derek.
He may be 32 years older than Alfie, but he's been one of the strongest competitors all day.
Who's the daddy?
It's Who's the Derek? Oh. That's an awkward landing. Hope he hasn't put his back out. So 3 minutes 15 to beat. Derek makes his way to the rapid climb. He needs to pull himself up. A lot of upper body strength is needed here. And he's got it, clearly. The 10 seconds begin. He's doing well. Still moving up. This is going to be close. The seconds ticking away. And he's done it. He was just a second away from a face full of water. Onto the balance beam now. Grandfather of 6, Derek, has got to stick to that beam. Doing very well. I reckon one or two more steps and he'll be there. Yet one final step and he's there. And he is. Now it's a test of speed and timing on the crazy sweeper. And he's just going for it. Oh, come on, Derek. This is going to be close. This is... Oh, it's being chased. I can't watch. No. Oh, no. Unbelievable. He held on. This is an incredible performance. Onto the Tarzan swing, way ahead of Alfie now. Can he do this? Yes, he can. What is this man made of? Nearly there. Oh. And what a finish. And a time of 1 minute 58. I'd say you are. That was an incredible performance from Derek. 1 minute 17 seconds faster than Take That Alfie. It's time for Amanda to break the news.
It looked like you walked around that. You don't even seem out of breath.
Oh, I am now.
First class.
Pleased with your performance?
100%, yeah.
Right. Alfie was wonderful tonight. He did that course in relatively good time. Derek, you're still the daddy though. You were faster.
Yeah!
Alfie, I'm sorry. Alfie, go join the others.
The daddy's home.
You know what this means? It means this is between you and Noel. 50-50 chance of winning this tonight, Derek.
That's good enough for me.
All right, let's watch Noel.
So can near-perfect Noel beat Derek's near-perfect run?
This is it.
Time to find out. 22-year-old Noel is a pentathlete, which should give him an advantage over a 57-year-old grandfather of 6. He's in the water. The rapid climb first. And he's on. So the clock is started as soon as he's on. 10 seconds, remember, before the tidal wave. Oh, he's taking a slip. He's struggling. 2, 1. Oh no, here it comes. Can Noel hold on? Oh, the force of the water just pushing him down. But he's done it, he's still on the rapid climb.
Full, Noel, full, that's good for me.
Derek urging Noel to slip there, but he's made it up to the balance beam. There he is.
Take your time. You've got plenty time. Slow up.
But Noel really is going to have to pull something special out of the bag here. He really can't afford a single slip. He's made it to the crazy sweeper, but he's going to have to be really quick now. Well, and that's not going to do it, is it? What's he doing? He's just throwing away any chances here. Come on, Noel, get up. We just watched a 57-year-old grandfather outrun that beam, and you're slithering about in your belly. Come on. Come on.
Go on, Noel. Take your time, mate. You've got all night.
Sadly for him, his challenge is as good as over now. It's a good swing, no problems for Noel, just the finish podium now. And he's there, 2 minutes 30. So much promise from near-perfect Noel, but he finished a far from perfect 32 seconds behind Derek. He doesn't know that yet, and it's time for him to find out.
That was absolutely brilliant. How are you feeling?
Good, yeah. Really happy, thank you.
You've been so determined today and so fantastic. You've been the front runner all day. Tonight, Derek, we were wondering if we were going to have our oldest winner on Total Wipeout, 57 years of age. Noel, I can tell you now, you were fantastic, but you are still the daddy, Derek. You are the Total Wipeout champion!
Congratulations to Derek Strawn from Sidcup, who's bagged himself £10,000. He's also bagged himself a place in the Total Wipeout final, along with Alfie and Noel. Where the best of the best battle for the ultimate title, the Champion of Champions. Join me next time as I continue the search to find more potential champions. People like this. And this. From Amanda and me, goodbye.